Is that Chris?
People, this right here is a reason why a father is very important in the kid life. This is why it is important to be in your kid's life and to be aware of what your kid getting themselves into, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's so wild how this stuff is starting to slowly get itself. It just shows that we are falling way behind as a part of society. But to see this girl defend this even makes it more sick. And it low-key make it disgusting, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Look at Jay here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a crazy and very different video to talk about. Now, it seems like this couple has been trending all over social media, trending on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever the case may be, after a nearly 40-year-old man has recently cheated on his fiance to pregnate a 17-year-old, and she is pretty much defending him, saying that it is not grooming, and they got the internet going crazy. Now, we're going to talk about it. We're going to get into details and show everything, but real quick, y'all know my little routine. Just hit that like button, you feel what I'm saying, and comment, tap in if you tapped in down below, and also smash the notification bell. So for one, you can be notified anytime I drop a video, and also, bro, I could just keep y'all updated on this situation in general. Now, as I said, we got a almost 40-year-old Georgia man that goes by the name of Randy Cook on the roster, and he has been trending after he cheated on his wife and impregnated a 17-year-old after acting like, you know, pretty much she was staying with him because she was homeless, and it ended up being more than that. Now, everything was brought onto social media after his ex-wife, that goes by the name of Destiny Thompson, put up a post on Facebook. It said, Randy has been cheating on me with a 15-year-old who he was sneaking and had living with him and got her pregnant while we were engaged. She said, edit, and stop assuming I let him bring a minor around me, because know the F I didn't. Now, first one, I guess she DM'd the woman or whatever the case may be, and it said, cuz not gonna lie, I'm starting to realize I deserve better too. He really, and you know what, that's all. And she's like, what he do to you? It's a long story. She said, I'm listening, please tell me. Like, this situation is just messing with my health and I just need the truth. And the 17-year-old goes on to say, I'm pregnant and he's leaving for Texas today. And he's been threatening to take my baby from me when he or she is born. He blames me for ruining his life, when in reality, he ruined mine by getting me pregnant before I had a chance to start life yet. We're done. So I wanted to say sorry. Well, she said, well, I wanted to say, I'm sorry, right? And then she went on to say, apparently he's known for this, but my dumb, you know what, didn't want to listen. I really do apologize. And I know it's been effing your head up. So I thought I tried to give you some closure. Now, as you see the 17-year-old going on to say that she's heard things about him and said that she's apologized for it and said that he's messed her life up because he got her pregnant. Now, mind you, he didn't rap her with an E at the end of it. They both told to do something and she got caught up. Just another dummy on the roster. Now, what made everything crazy about the situation, I know y'all probably like, who cares about this? It's the video that was posted that was going all on social media, and the same girl that's saying that she apologized to his ex-wife is the same one that's in this video pretty much defending him and saying that it is not grooming.
A lot of 17, like,
no, I'm saying, no.
I'm talking.
I know you're talking. I need to get your truth about this. Like, it is.
Yeah, I wasn't grooming.
That's how I groomed you. I groomed you. I was grooming you.
I groomed you.
and like that's the crazy part. And like, did you groom her? Groom you? Nigga, you, man, bro, you a monster, bro. But you might have a monster, like, but you, man, if they knew, oh my God, you're,
Can't nobody groom you.
bro,
Can't nobody make me do what I don't.
Give me, you know, right, Leo? Hey, baby.
Hi.
Babe, they really saying I prayed on you. You know that?
Never been praying.
They really said I prayed on you, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, yo. If anybody prayed on anybody, it was.
Big cam's coming.
Huh? Yeah. Y'all know my resume. I've had women of every ages.
My man never gave predators.
She. In Georgia, consensual age is 17. Texas is 17. Guess what?
In Georgia, it's actually 16.
What is 16?
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Before we get back to this video, something about him talking about a 16-year-old when she's 17-year-old just pisses me off. Like, nigga, you ain't nothing but 1 year away from it. Nigga, I wish you would.
Georgia's 16 for real?
Hell yeah. Even better.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'll be weirded out. Dog, I'll be weirded out. I swear to God, I'll be weirded. But it's... I fell in love with her, man.
I don't seem like the same people.
Yeah, like, I fell in love with her, dog. I don't even count. And now, we got a baby on the way, and...
You fell in love with the mom, not the age.
That part. That part. And I don't be having her doing no stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So she's...
Now, as y'all see, he went on to say, that he was not grooming her, and went on to also say that, he loved her. You know what I'm saying? They said that, she's crazy, and that she even went on to say that it never gave, whatever the case may be. Now, as y'all see, you see a grown man that, I'm gonna be honest, off the first look, soon I watched it, two things came to my mind. For one, I didn't know if I was watching Randy Cook or Radio Cook. Bruh is not the smartest man in the world. And for two, she's dumb. Now, what made this situation crazy is because not only is he not wrong, when you look up, y'all, the age of consent, bro, it's disgusting. It says right here, in Georgia, the legal age of consent for sexual activity is 16 years old. According to Georgia law, individuals aged 16 or older are considered capable of consenting to sexual activity. Now, this is so disgusting because one, dog, y'all do not know how many guys that's unable to date women his age, or maybe just like women his age because they got standards and morals, and it's like a certain level you got to be. When you get up in the 40s and stuff, you got to be pretty much established to be with a woman. For the most part, a woman don't want to deal with a bum. You got to have your own stuff going on, got a job by then, or got something going for yourself. So a lot of these dudes be sitting preying on younger women. Why? Because they young and they dumb, bro. And to be honest with y'all, bro, whether y'all know it or not, bro, I don't care how smart a woman is. Like, she can have a 4.0 GPA, whatever the case may be, top graduate in her class. A man that dropped out of school, but that just older and naturally been through enough experience will run laps around her. Just off the fact of you being experienced. If you older, I'm 23 years old, then you know that, bro, younger women, younger females fresh out of like high school are dumb, bro. Like, they're easy to manipulate because they don't really know nothing yet. They haven't experienced none. They fresh meat, as they call it, and it's sick. Now, it's wild because, as y'all see, but the same thing with Boston Richie. Boston Richie girlfriend was 17 years old and he was like 26, and now she 18 and pregnant, or I think she's 19 and pregnant. He like 28 years old. This shit disgusting, bro. And to see her try to agree with it and say that it's definitely not predatory just shows you that, bro, she don't know no better. But at the same time, bro, like, it gets to a point. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? Don't act like he made you do anything. You knew when you open your legs up what you were getting yourself into. You was being fast and they caught up to you. You feel what I'm saying? And also, another post that been going viral, as y'all see, the Randy Cook dude put up a post and said, looking for a girlfriend 18 or older to spend time with, and he tagged the girl and said, while I'm gone and spending our empire, all expenses will be covered. Like, this is disgusting, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this is disgusting. And I get it, in the Georgia law, consent is technically older, but me personally, bro, I feel like at that age, you almost 40, I even think a 21-year-old is disgusting. I feel like when you get to a certain age, bro, like me personally, I'm 23. I ain't messing with nothing that got teen at the end of it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not even messing with no 20-year-old. And I ain't gonna lie. I mean, we gotta be honest here. I don't know what they put in these kids' food, bro, but a lot of these kids be super developed early, like no weird junk where they be looking like grown women. Quick story time before we get back in the video. I went to FAMU homecoming last year, right? You feel what I'm saying? Went to a little party or whatever, and after the party, we was at this place called Guthrie, some little food place. And there was a girl, right? Came in there. She had like a see-through onesie on, a one piece on or whatever. So I thought she was older, you feel me? She kept staring at me. So me being the male that I am, that wasn't dating nobody at the time, I told her, come here, we talking or whatever case may be. I'm not trying to get with her, but we just chit-chatting, feel me? And she was gonna tell me where the next spot was at to go to the party. And she asked me for my IG. And before I gave it to her, asked her how old she was. She told me 18. Now, granted, I ain't do nothing with her. I didn't plan on doing nothing with her. But just the fact that she was 18 instantly threw me off. She had to go on by her way. I ain't gonna cap. I don't know what it is, bro, but something about a younger female, I Ain't lie, you feel what I'm saying? But y'all look at Boss Richie girlfriend. I gotta be a real person. If I didn't know her how old she was, I would probably go for the bait. That girl like a grown woman. Long story short, bro. Parents, start being in y'all kids' lives, especially fathers. Prepare your daughter for a situation like this, because now you got a woman that got a kid by this man and she finna grow up in a nasty situation. And then not only that, she gonna have to explain that to her kid as they get older on what happened. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, it's crazy because of the age of consent. It makes it okay, but y'all know morally it's not okay, bro. And it's disgusting, you feel me? But also, parents, start making your kids dress their age, bro. Like, a lot of these kids be like 15 years old, not 15, 16, 15 years old with nipple piercings and stomach piercings and looking like a grown woman wearing like 40-inch bust. Like, I'd be lost, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, this picture right here. Like, bro, what is going on in our society? We are losing it as a society. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we gotta get to work. But this situation is disgusting. But cheat on your fiance or a teenager, bro. I hope that woman end up finding somebody that's so much better than you, bro, and she get what she's worth, bro. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. And give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below. And let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know who it is. It's Lucas J. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. Yeah, bro. I'm out, man.